We running. And welcome.
Yeah.
No laughing.
What time is it? Y'all can't laugh when we open the podcast. Somebody's got to introduce this shit, man. Come on.
Shit. Regulators. What number is this? This is number 3.
3, man. Yeah, number 3.
Damn.
Oh man.
I forgot what one it was. Been on.
So we got Trap in the building. What up? What up, Trap?
What's going on? What it do? You know, I got about 4 different names, you know. So.
Regulators. Yeah. Well, shout them out, Trap. Let them know who you are, man.
Let me think about it. No, I got. I'm just bullshitting, but TrapTabz, aka Magnificent, aka Trav the Prophet. It's the reason why I call myself the Prophet, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit I speak actually comes from where I come from and all my background.
Hey.
Oh, word up.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
Somebody else in the building too, but he being real quiet right now.
Yeah. Man, all I gotta say is it's gonna be an interesting week this week. It's been a pretty interesting week, like just lately on Battle Me.
We're going viral.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
This is about to go viral.
So has anybody picked a name for this?
No, not yet.
Or is this just the
episode itself?
Yeah.
The episode usually names itself, Diddy.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out by the end.
That will be. That's like part of the fun of the show. It's like.
Yeah, it'll catch a theme.
Let's do it. Uncle Diddy in the house. Special guest appearance due to miscommunication. Let's go.
He's filling in right now.
Uncle Diddy gotta be in bed by like 10, y'all. So
yeah, I
gotta do this quick.
This shit, man.
It's yeah. Right now. He's just
is it 10 now? I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hey, it's 10:15.
Yeah.
Nah, it's 9 here.
Oh yeah, Diddy's on the other side of the line. I forgot.
Oh shit. Then I don't know.
Barely though, right? Like you're an hour away, Diddy.
What you mean from who?
From the timeline.
Actually, Florida's been discussed of going to like Eastern, I believe. So I don't know. It's we might as well be.
Right.
Yeah,
where I'm at, it wouldn't matter. It's more central.
Right. So you and Trap on the same time, then me and Friday on the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10:16 here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Yeah. So what's good?
I'm finna get right. Let's do this. What y'all got to talk about tonight, though?
We got everything to talk about.
Interesting topics.
Yeah, I got some things.
Well, let's get into it.
Yo,
I didn't bring no notes tonight, so we going straight off the dome.
Straight off the dome.
Let's go.
All right. Just winging it. Just throwing it out there. You listen to each.
All right, so I got one, man. Look. There we go. Talk about it.
I don't know. Did you listen to it? I listened to it. I gotta go back and break it down.
What are we talking about?
Ether versus Fonz for like the 19th time. Fucking.
My bad. So yeah, I listened to that battle. I think Ether won it. I think Fonz he's just that one rapper that always has, like, I don't know. I didn't look at the votes recently. When I looked at it last, I believe Fonz was actually winning. So that's one of them votes that it's almost Sam G-ish. You got to back it up with some feedback, or he's gonna come at you like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Last time I looked, he was up double. It was 24-12 or something like that.
Yeah, I just looked at it like 28-15.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't get to hear it all. It cut off on me in the middle. So, did you hear it, Trap?
I heard half of it, and I ain't really hear all the Fonz verse.
Word.
I like Fonz style though.
So yeah,
Just somebody's style. He got that battle rapper style.
That battle to me is pretty close, but I feel like if you wrote down all the bars that like really stuck out, I feel like Ether had a little bit more, and Fonz is like attacking him in the chat for like having bars that are reaches, but I mean at least they were like punches. You know what I mean? Like he had.
I actually played this one at work and had a debate with a completely non-affiliated person to the app at all, and he thought Fonz won. So you know, we had a discussion. He just felt like, I don't know. His breakdown was simple. He's like, I just felt like he came in there and ate him. So you know what I mean? We try to debate it each way because I kind of felt like, I don't know, maybe I was listening more. Maybe I'm biased on that one. That's why my vote ain't been. I got to go back and break that one down, I guess.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't want. That's the kind of situation where you look at it and you're like, maybe I'm not gonna vote on this until I know for sure. Because you know what I'm saying, like,
you want your vote to stand for something.
Yeah.
You don't want that asshole coming back just shading you back because you already know. It's like, come on, y'all.
I'll be one of the like deciding votes in a battle recently.
Well, I'm one not to put a comment. Usually, if I put a vote on something, you know, and typically it seems to me like somebody will promote me a battle, I end up voting against them. So, like not intentionally, well, I mean, you know, it's like don't make me look at the battle.
People use PMs, and as much as people say like it's not about that, but I mean, if I get it, you're trying to advertise it to that person, but then like a lot of people are gonna feel obligated to vote for you because you sent them there in the first place. You know what I mean?
But they're not hip hop heads. If they vote like that, they're not listening to music, man. That's the problem with the app.
I don't really PM for that kind of shit, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
no doubt.
Maybe to certain people I'll be like, yo, I want you to hear this shit. You know what I mean? Like, but
you know what's crazy is when you get like 3 sets of PMs from 6 different people that are battling each other the same day.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times, man. It's
like yo, y'all are wilding right now. Come on, like what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. I got a PM today from a cat that dissed a cat in my crew. Y'all got them PMs too?
I got the diss itself.
Well, you were the diss, homie. I'm asking Commodity and Trap. Did y'all get them DMs too from Sir Joseph?
No, I ain't get that one.
Yeah, I got the DM.
Did he got the DM? That's crazy. How's that happen, man? That's crazy. People need to relax, man, on that DM shit. That's like, come on. Don't DM the dude's crew and you wrote this track. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's silly.
That's crazy.
Some things get retaliated to, some don't.
Talk about it. What? Okay. Right. All right, man. We'll leave it there.
I feel like he's been like reaching in my comments for a while too, and it's like, dude, like the worst thing about it is like I wasn't insulted about what you said. I was insulted by like the lack of fucking bars and effort. Like you said so many words but said nothing. Really, you know.
It'd be like that.
I had got one from the guy that Friday battling. KSXL.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big battle up, bro.
Of course he said
Stop it. Like, what are you talking about, man? That's when you know that you're a spamming ass inboxer when you message everybody in the dude that you're battling's crew. Like, come on.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I clicked that battle, the first few things out of that boy's mouth, I thought for sure, I'm like, oh, he's fucking around. It's gonna get better. Oh my god, it didn't. I'm thinking like, what was you even thinking? Like,
I know he had no idea.
Goodish, rubbish. Yeah, come on, stop it.
This guy is good. It's rubbish. Just stop. I like literally, bro. He's like, I'm sending right now, and I was like, I'll fucking answer it. It's in my drafts. I'll answer it before I even listen. I fucking accepted it, and then I walked away for a few minutes. And I'm like, all right. And, like, it was, like, 3-0 at first or something. And I was like, I'm like, how? He must have had something good. And then I listened to it, and I'm like, the first thing I said to him, I'm like, really, bro? Really? Like, you sent me that? Like, I went overkill mode on him. But you see how that promotion game works? Check how many votes he got. I don't even think he deserved that many, to be honest with you.
He deserves 0.
from a hip
Zero.
hop point of view, he shouldn't get one. But
0. Don't freestyle against the written.
Yeah, freestyle stumbling over all the words. How can you have you freestyle and stumble over every word that you say?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just
Can't do
sound
the whole
good.
reason why this fucking battle happened is because, you know, the whole shit started because one team was voting for their own team, and when that fucking bug was up when they did the crew updates, that's what started the whole shit. You know?
What team was that?
So is that
Elite
still a
Squad.
thing?
Elite
Can you
Squad.
still do that now?
No, they passed that shit.
So we know who the least real are right now.
I told y'all that's a trap. That's a trap. They was sitting back watching. They took all them stats
yeah.
on y'all. They was like,
Yeah.
Battle.
Dude,
He was
I'm
like, yep,
telling
we
you,
see you.
they literally. I'm telling you,
Trap.
straight up. I'm telling you, that's what they really did. Fucking, but they all had like fucking 7 votes on their own guy in one of their battles, you know, and I was like, what the fuck, and I don't know. That kind of just rubbed me the wrong way, so I started calling them out. So this one kid from their team sent me that acapella, and I smashed him. And then him and this other kid were like hyping up this dude that I just battled, that KSXL dude or whatever, you know. They're like, he's undefeated, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you're going to go against a real rapper. You're going to get bodied. like, dude, yeah. He must have not ever listened to my shit. I don't know.
So look, let's talk about St. James Sam G. Y'all heard that one?
Yeah, that's a good one. That one's gas straight through.
That was a really good one.
Am
I
I
thought.
sleeping? I'm sorry. I might. How long has this battle been out? I'm intrigued immediately.
5 or 6 hours?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I was about to say,
dropped, like,
have
right when
I
I
played
started
this
work.
one?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh man.
It's a pick of the week for sure.
Easily.
Yeah. It was an 8-9 battle for me. I took St. James, but it was very close.
On a first listen,
spoiler alert.
Saint had a couple more punches. Sam's flow and shit was really nasty, but like,
Nah, it was dope. It's a definite either way battle. It's a preference battle for sure.
Yeah, man.
Sam has he stepped his game up, man. Real talk.
Oh yeah, Sam's a credible fucking opponent for sure. There's no doubt. He's a competitor, you know.
Trap, you didn't hear that one?
No, I ain't heard it yet. I'm trying to find it now.
As we both looking for it.
Yeah, it's a good battle, man. It really is. But you really need to listen to it and focus your attention on it because I played it back like 3 times.
It's rapid fire on both sides. There's a lot of bars.
Yeah, so salute St. James and Sam G for sure. That was a dope battle.
Look,
Sam's been
both of those artists put in more work than probably. I'm not gonna throw numbers out. They put in work, both of them.
90%. Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of content out. Like, you know, there's a few rappers that do that. Michael, I'm wondering sometimes, like, how does he just keep throwing bars at people? Like, I don't hear him repeat shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
right.
Salute Michael. No doubt.
Yeah. Dude,
Word
we
up.
gotta get Michael on here someday. Be dope.
So this is Sam G versus
St. James. What's the score?
Where's
right
St. James?
25-16.
now? Winning St. James.
St. James.
Yeah.
Sam G got the fake of a wombat.
Yeah, man.
What?
There's some pretty good bars on there, actually. I remember.
There was on both sides. And actually, I think Sam had the best bar.
Which one was
Sam?
it? I remember.
He said something about, he was like, he said something and he was like, because you're sending dick pics to a grown man like Cynics or some shit. Dog.
Yeah.
I've been following the chat, so that was a good bar. Like, that was heavy.
Yeah, that was
I heard things.
See, I think James tried to, like, pre-buttle that, though, because he had, like, I was gonna hand son, like, talking to Chris or something, like, walking, I don't know, he had some bar about, like, Chris Hansen bar about fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't pre-buttle sending another man your penis, dog. There's no pre-buttle to that. There's no rebuttal to that. There's
a
nothing.
pre-buttle to it, just don't do it in the first place.
Right, yeah.
On both
Yeah, like,
sides,
don't.
though. That's, like, fucked up on both sides, like, not like I really
Stay in
care,
bed.
because it's not my business, but, fuck. That whole shit. That's some fucked up shit.
I mean, I heard there was
I got a
something to it.
question. How do y'all search somebody when you look for them? Do you type in their stupid ass tag that you probably never figure out? Do you look at who you follow? Some people follow way too many people.
Depends who it is. If it's somebody that's always in the chat, I go to the chat and just find them.
You go look at your POs, you're like, oh, yep, there you go, right?
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, normally.
Third one down.
That's exactly what I do.
Most of the time, though, fucking people in the PMs are not people I really want to talk to, though.
So, St. James, Sam G, just to wrap it up real quick, I had St. James. Friday, you had St. James?
First listen, yeah. But not by much, man. But, like...
No, real talk.
I feel like Sam really stepped his shit up lately. I can't front. Like,
Me too.
He's good.
I just wanted to get that out of the way. I felt like those were the two best battles. The ones the Fonz battle that you mentioned and the Sam G St. James battle were the best two battles. I got a battle up
right now. I think it's #1 battle too, isn't that sad?
That's a body Friday. Come on. You know it. That's a body. That's not even a good battle. That kid should have stayed home. He should have read some history books or something.
I don't know what his deal was, bro.
He's elite. That's his deal. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm tripping. You got dissed so much today, bro. I can't even keep it straight, man. Sir Joseph wrote the diss track.
Wants to get a little piece of Friday. They're trying to get that clout. They feel like that's the man to beat right now. I don't know. Friday came on the app and moved in quickly. He skipped the bullshit phase. You know what I'm saying? He didn't figure it out. He just came on. He was like, "Yep, there you go. Everybody around me right now, you're a victim."
You know? Real talk. Did y'all peep the sporadic diss today? The regulators diss from sporadic, and he changed his name to something I don't even know what the fuck it means.
Negative.
You didn't peep that?
Check that later too. No.
Yeah, he dissed everybody, pretty much.
I was like, yo, give me that beat. I'll show you how it's supposed to be done.
It was better than the Sir Joseph diss. That was garbage, but...
Oh, man. Don't even get me started.
The sporadic diss, his words rhymed, and there were a few multis in there, so it wasn't that bad. But it was not great.
You rhymed J Genesis with K Genesis. Good job.
They're literally the next letter in the alphabet. They're like right beside each other. I wonder if that dude has he's got like the chalkboard letter, you know, the alphabet on the chalkboard that you hang up like the kids got in kindergarten class, like around the studio. You know? I'm going too far. Okay, all right, I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I am.
Somebody knew we were going that job.
No. Last person to vote was right now.
Cash.
No, surprisingly, no. You can't vote on squad battles, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. They took that out. Sir Joseph.
He's a troll. I battled him.
Battled him.
Nope, I never battled Esco. I'd like to though. That'd be funny.
I did. It was awesome. It was great.
Who else is a troll?
MRG.
So what song did he diss you on Friday? I'm on Joe's Burgo's page.
Oh, it's not.
No. Sir Joseph.
Oh,
yeah, Sir Joseph.
Put thread. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know.
Totally different Joes. Too many Joes don't battle me. Y'all need to.
Is it weird that I think that Sir Joseph is like the English version of me? Like every time I see his name, I'm like, oh, if I was British, that'd be who I was. and then Joe Burgos was like, you know. Yeah, that's how I feel. And then like Joe Burgos, like if my chin grew overnight and I woke up crazy looking, like I'd be that guy. There's a lot of Joes, man. There's a homeless Joe. Like it's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, who the fuck is homeless Joe? Is that like?
I don't know, but he's got like 5,000 crowns. I don't even know who he is. I feel like
that's somebody that changed their name and they're just like, fuck my old identity.
Anytime I see a troll like that, I just assume it's Eddie Blake. Shout out Eddie Blake. Is that his name, right?
He's Bad Fish. Bad Fish.
Bad Fish. Yep.
Bad Fish. He's a funny motherfucker though, man. Like real talk.
I'd be like, this motherfucker. He'd get a click. He'll get a page view just because I'm like, all right, who is this?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
But nah, this dude's got like 5,500 crowns.
Go to the page like if you go to the page like the first time, you can see what the
used
to be
until it cycles.
You're like, oh, that's who that motherfucker is.
Yeah, can't
Vontae's
fool
got me
me,
a couple
motherfucker.
times with that shit.
Oh, Young Apollo used to be his name.
Yeah,
Young Apollo.
whatever
Yeah,
it
he used to
is.
be
I got
Young
history
Apollo.
with Joe, man. This was the original crew, only one I was on too. So like, it's really not a road he should go down. Like he knows me.
Is that the road? Is that the road that leads to the body bag? Diddy.
He's fucking with
Man,
me. He's getting bodied.
It might be a situation, you know.
He said to me today. He said in the private chat, he was like, "Yo." He's like, "Yo, you're the only one sticking up for Friday right now." And I'm like, "Because I'm the only one that peeped the track." He was like, "Yeah, you're sucking Friday's dick." Da 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 da. I'm like, "Bro, we're regulators. When was the last time you seen a regulator get eaten? It's not gonna happen. Like that's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? That's a strange concept to some people.
It's pretty plain and simple. Like, all right, for instance, with like most people don't know, it's simple as Sam G. The only reason me and him ever really beefed is he had a line that I thought was pretty common, and he rhymed my name, and it was like, yo, you know, whatever. So it ended up being like, all right, well, let's just battle it out. You know what I'm saying? And then everything just like, you know, it just downhill from there. And then, you know what I'm saying? So basically, it's kind of the same effect where if you get what I'm saying, like if you're gonna keep messing with somebody, you're gonna get the result that you want. So in this one, Joe said my name, and I'm like, yo, that's not just like saying the word. You said commodity. Like that's a word in every other aspect of life until you're talking about regulators. Now that's my name. So you can't mix it on a diss track to somebody else and act like that's not directed to me too. So yeah, I probably will respond to that shit.
Salute.
Basically.
Sir Joseph, this is a shout out, bro. You about to die. You might as well.
He goes, "I'm a lot more hard-headed than you, and I'm a lot smarter than you." And he's like, "And I can do this all day, every day." I'm like, "Well, you need to get a fucking life."
Yeah, they got slip and slides at Kmart, bro. It's hot outside. Get on that slip and slide. Relax your body, homie.
Fuck out of here. You know. It's
so actually, Sir Joseph, let him know he might be dead by the time he hears this. Real talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get you a suit and tie, buddy.
Yeah, man. Come on. Like, have you
Stop
not
playing.
heard what I do, dude? Like, I love when
keep your phone charged.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, at all times.
He doesn't want to fucking battle me, but he'll put a track out, you know? Like, he said he wanted to battle me, but it's like, how long? He's like, he expected me to, like, drop everything in my life and just fucking do it when I already got other shit going on. You know what I mean?
For a whack motherfucker, too.
Beefing with the regulators is the cool thing to do right now. It's, like, in style. Like,
yeah.
Just stay in your lane, dude. Like, I don't fucking be reaching out to D Dreezy saying, "Hey, man, let's battle." You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do I gain from that? You all know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna body that little kid. You know what I mean?
That little motherfucker can't spell battle, dog. Come on.
Reaching.
Does anybody want to battle? I guess I've yet to say his name right, only because maybe it upsets him. He's 14, man. Like, to me, I feel like I got no business. Like, y'all had him on the podcast. I'm like, man, you know what? Like, this could, y'all could get in. Who is this? That's a kid.
I'm spitting all CPS bars, son. Every bar I spit in this kid is gonna be about getting away from his phone.
Got my game plan, bro.
Stop.
Like, good.
There's 57 CPS bars in the notebook right now. Stop playing, kid. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
not putting nothing on his lunch account.
You stay
speaking facts to him, I feel like kind of breaking it down to, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I guess us older cats look at it differently. You know what I mean? Like, there's, I won't say lanes or levels, but there's different aspects to how you look at it and want to absorb the music. Because to me, like, when I listen to certain shit like that, I'm just like, all right, man, look, I want to go ahead and coach you up. Like, there's no way I can hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to be the future of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's playing AAU. We in the NBA, man. There's a big difference. Come on, man.
He got a lot of potential, but he just don't have no structure with it. He just
he'll figure it out. Shout out D Dreezy, man. You 14, you doing your thing, homie. Yeah. But your head look like a sideways Lego, and you need to get Regulator name out your mouth. So
yeah, for real.
Sideways Lego.
Throw that out there right now, yeah. Motherfucker head look like a box of saltine crackers, man. Stop playing. Leave that shit alone. Anyway, I'm wild.
But nah. The picture he put up with the edge up, and everybody started climbing about his edge up. Man, dude, edge up was cricket.
Dog,
yeah.
No one cares about your $12 line, dog. Stop.
Well, I mean, y'all might look at it differently, but the type of things that I would like to say to somebody in a battle, I just don't feel comfortable screaming at a 14-year-old. Like, if I wanted to scream at a 14-year-old, then I'd probably just stay home in my own damn house.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Look, he doesn't know what he's walking into. We got teenage kid. I got a teenage kid. I would battle him like I was putting my son on restriction for bringing home D's on his report card. I would embarrass him, son. You know what I mean? Come on, get the fuck out
when you get home with a bad report.
That's right. That's right. What do you mean you ain't got nothing on your lunch account? Fuck out of here. Like, we're not doing that. Anyway,
and he on a podcast. Like every name somebody brought up, he don't like him.
He got the right attitude though. That's the right attitude to have.
Really
man, yeah. But you know, it's kind of like when you box and nobody
necessitate your shit talking though. You know, you're talking.
Well, he's got that part of it. The confidence is there, so you can keep on that path.
Well, Esco got confidence too. Look where he's at. So there we go. With that.
Somebody will home. Esco's got a totally different. Hey, shout out Esco. Hold up. I thought we was gonna do the buttons on the next podcast. Can y'all hear this? Y'all can't hear that?
Nah, I can't hear that, did he?
Oh man, I might have to rig something up differently. I had the sound effect for that one every time.
The Esco sound effect? Is it?
Oh man, every time I said Esco, I was gonna hit the sound effect just because it was coming.
Sound like somebody hitting their head against the wall? Is that the sound?
No, it's the dee.
Well, yeah, same shit. Fuck Esco. Shout out Esco.
Esco, you stay getting brought up though, dude. You're doing the right thing here, being a fucking meth baby or whatever the fuck you are. He's like a Jerry Springer character, dude.
Somewhere sniffing gas or something like that.
Kerosene. He's got a blue can. The motherfucker like Skeletor. We're not talking about Esco no more though.
Shit.
Alright, look, so I got a question for both of y'all, Diddy and Trap, man. I asked Diddy first, and I'm pretty sure we just kind of went through this, so I know what you're going to say, but who's your next battle, man? Who do you want? If you could, right now, battle somebody, who would it be?
Oh, that's a good question, man. I've been kind of like too picky, I guess. Ain't really nobody out there that's been aggravating enough. Because
you haven't battled in a while.
If I get irritated, every battle that I've dropped has pretty much been like when I've sat down and did something, 2-day top project. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting there for hours, so it just gotta bump heads the right way, I guess. I go in the chat, talk shit.
So like right now, you don't got a name?
That I want a body?
Sir Joseph? Nah, maybe. I don't know. I felt like that was the vibe.
Nah, I mean, I'll respond accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So,
word.
Like I told him, I was like,
if you wouldn't have interrupted me, I'd probably be doing that right now. So,
so expect that tomorrow, Sir Joseph. So,
like, spoiler alert, but this ain't gonna play for a few days, right? So it could be like
yeah, the bag will be zipped up by then. Yeah.
Introduction. Yeah. Go ahead.
How about you, Trap?
Say I told you so, bud. Fucking idiot. You should have known better. Like, what the fuck?
Idiot.
Stupid.
I really don't know. I mean, I really
you ain't got nobody.
I really don't get a lot of battles. I don't know why. I just don't get a lot of battles. A lot of battles I do be on card.
Yeah. Right.
But I would like to battle. What the name? Bruce or Breeze or whatever you can read. Whatever hell the name is. I can't say that shit. I'm from the South.
Mr. Brills.
Yeah,
nice.
Mr. Brills.
Yeah, he's nice with it.
But I see it like this though. Why all New Yorkers sound like 50 Cent?
You think I sound like 50 Cent?
No, you the only one. You the only one I ever met that don't sound like 50 Cent. You sound more like Eminem or Jada Kiss somebody, man. You got
been
that
called
kind
worse
of
things, I guess.
But yeah, a lot of them sound like 50 Cent to me. Well, Bridge sound just like 50 Cent.
I can't answer that because I'm not from New York, so Friday is, I don't know.
It ain't a shot at you, Friday.
No. You all know I have like my own fucking like kind of sound that I stick to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
fuck
do.
with
You
the
do
East
got your
Coast
own
shit.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what kind of beat to throw at Friday. If I want him to get into the like vibe of some instrumental, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna skip this one, send this one, and yeah, some boom bap, some like I don't know. I like to think I could ride any beat, but at the same time, like certain beats, I'm definitely I don't know. I'm more away from like drums and like I like melodies. You know what I'm saying? If I find like some good strings, that's probably what I'm gonna go with. So I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I follow different flows and try to find the cadence within, if I find that flute, I'm gonna follow that flute with a flow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a little different.
You got rhythm Friday. I mean, commodity. Like you're the rhythm guy in the crew. Like go ahead and say it.
I mean, yeah. So like battling really ain't my forte first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but
Diddy is definitely the rhythm guy, no doubt.
If you want to butt heads, then sometimes that shit will get dropped.
Right. Ask Sam G. Salute Sam G on those 2 L's though. Word up.
4 L's.
Goddamn Friday. I wasn't gonna drop that many on him. We were talking about commodity. Okay, 4 L's.
Sam G's motivated a lot of music from people.
I think that
you know what I'm saying. Think about how many diss tracks that they've had.
Yeah. But that's the shout out right there. Is that you are good enough and you can get under people's skin enough to be that popular around dope MCs. So that's the shout out in itself. So he should feel good about that. Real talk.
Man, but maybe the next battle will be Sam G. I thought Sam G.
There we go. That's the answer I was looking for.
He asked for it a million times, so it isn't like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, man. And I kind of got the time now where before I wasn't really sitting around trying to pick battles either. So at this point, like I've been in the chat fucking with people and everybody's like, I'm like, all right.
Sam G, if you listening, Sam G, if you listening, start writing, man. Apparently.
If not, I'll just get back to the R&B music since that's what they say.
Yeah, I can't make tracks either. I can only battle. That's all I'm good at is battling. I heard that today.
I was gonna say I don't agree with that. Yeah.
I'm like, bro. All right. Listen to any Barry Bars and Friday joint.
Fire.
Barry Bars is supposed to be here tonight, man. That would've been cool. We'll get him on.
Yeah, shout out Barry Bars. We don't know what happened, but shout out.
Barry. Yeah. Barry's got slogans. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, what else is up in the Battle Me realm right now? I haven't really been checking shit.
The Cash diss to Commodity.
Yeah. Recycled Battleverse.
Yeah, that you notice I put mine up too. I even threw it in the hot feed just cause you know what.
Just to be a dick.
Yeah, you want to throw the battle back out there. Recycle. That sounds
like, why is he dissing you though? That's stupid.
Sheer boredom. That's what it sounds like.
I think Cash likes any clout he can get. You know what I'm saying? Like if he can get any attention, to me it's the same way as an Esco. That's where it all came from. You go roll on an Esco track, because you wanted. It's just a different version. Because the thing about Cash is it's never been about can you rap, can you flow, do you got bars, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always been about are you gonna go in 1,000 PMs? Are you gonna make fake accounts? Are you gonna do whatever it takes to For real, who wants to stay up 3 days on a battle ever on this app?
Won it
You know what I'm
easy.
saying?
Talk about it, Diddy.
It.
Well, he's.
But look, hold on.
That shit.
Hold on. You know what? And I didn't hear that until somebody put it in the group chat earlier, and I was like, "Yo, what? Didn't y'all?" And I asked you, Diddy. I was like, "Didn't y'all just battle?" And I figured it out after listening to it again, and then thinking about Cash and who he is, and thinking about you and who you are. You know what it is? In my mind, he's like, y'all are both track makers. Both of y'all make wavy ass tracks. Real talk. Like, I can
when we was
salute
in the
Cash.
same crew, we never got on track together.
But I'm saying, but that's why, because it's an ego thing, man. He's threatened by your track making abilities. Y'all make the same kind of music, and your shit's doper than his. I'll say that out loud. And Cash he makes dope tracks. Like, his tracks are wavy as fuck, man.
Cash is nice.
Yeah. So, and I think that's what it is. And real talk, if I had to pick somebody for you to battle Diddy with your style, it would be a Cash. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all style is similar. So, I don't know. I think that's a good beef for music. I think some really good music could come out of that. And it already has, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, maybe we'll have to set something.
I like it.
I feel like,
yeah.
Do I want to go through the clout battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the most tedious process on the app, man. Like, if anybody cares that much, I'll let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, all right, you mentioned different, like, you mentioned the Fonz battle. So, like, I haven't really listened through it clear enough to know who I want to vote for. But he's, like, to me, I got a list in my head of people that I'll contemplate real hard about before I vote. Because you already know their response before you do it, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean. It's too much, man. Who gives a shit that much? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go, and you won't see any of my battles unless somebody actually like made a fake account. You'll never see me crying in the battle under a loss or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what's the fucking point? Like,
because motherfuckers get their feelings hurt. That's what it is.
And the ones that get their feelings hurt are the first ones to be like, you ain't doing nothing off the app. It's like, well, I'm on the app, man. I don't got time for all that. You know what I mean? Like,
talk.
Right.
This is fun. I'm not trying to fucking.
Guess what crew they not in, though?
They get mad when you try to throw them some advice. Shit.
That's right. Yeah. Well, and you know, those people got to come up. So, you know. Teach them easy, teach them hard. They're going to learn one way or the other.
I got love for the whole Battle Me family. They just got to, you know, music heals regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my motto to this. If y'all going to battle. But the bitchest move you can make is like a Barzan move. Sorry, Barzan. You like you want to fight somebody over a beef on some battle shit. Like, maybe I don't see the whole picture. You know, but if you gonna like, you get to where you want to swing on somebody, regardless on this app, that person lost. Whoever thinking they gonna swing on somebody, they lost. They lost. They didn't learn the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel real good if somebody felt like, I'm finna beat your ass. Like, ooh, I won.
Cash feels like that right now about me.
This is wisdom from Uncle Diddy right now. This is the session on our podcast.
Right,
I mean, let's be real. When we're on this app, are we not on an app on our phone? There's a I got other games in my phone too. You in the back of me chat, you like, oh, hold up, let me go check my Clash of Clans right quick, see what they fucking.
Yeah, I got fruit falling from the sky. Stop playing with me right now.
Right now, I ain't looked at my Clash of Clans in so long because I'm over here playing this fucking game called.
That is real talk. Wise words from Uncle Diddy, man. Y'all,
real shit.
Yo,
yeah, man. Log off and go trim your Clash of Clan bushes every once in a while, y'all.
That's right. And then go check the YouTube Regulator Podcast page. Hit that up too.
Okay, I got. What do y'all think about this Trolls did to Battle Me? The story of Battle Me with Trolls. Have y'all heard that one yet?
No, I haven't heard that one yet.
I actually like that one.
I haven't heard that either.
Yeah, it's nice. Real nice.
Trolls, he's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of new cats, man, coming up that are dope.
You know what people should do? when you come across like, and this is for like, we can argue how people define top tiers and shit too, but like, to me, if you find somebody, regardless of their clout on the app, like Toes, I seen this track today. I went into the chat and I said, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to go type his tag and shit. I just type his name. Like, people that know who he is, he's gonna go click his name. Like, other people should do that too. You know what I mean? Like, you say somebody's a hater, but yet anytime I click on somebody's stuff and it's good, I'm gonna throw it back out there too. You know what I'm saying? Because it should get played.
I do that.
That's a good track.
But you know what? That's what separates the hip hop community from the social media community. You know what I'm saying?
The hook of it almost threw me off because it was like, but then when you hear the whole track, you're like, oh, okay, like that was the way it should have been anyway. Like I've probably done it the same way. It was a good message.
That's why a group of people fucks with another group of people, man. Because we recognize the real music and the talent, and just because you ain't in the crew doesn't mean you're not talented, and we're not going to shout you out.
Yeah, I don't even know what crew Toes is in. Shit.
Right, me either. But
I hate that I think they're super talented. I just don't like you as a person. I don't like the way you move.
Well, not even on that level. I just mean, you got cats. Y'all know we be in the chat all the time, man, and motherfuckers never talk about music. Right. So those people by what they are. Hey, like they're a troll.
Like, I don't fuck with Elite. I'm pretty sure Friday tagged me in somebody in Elite today.
Elite dudes. And Cash is like, you need to get that fucking dude's dick out your mouth. I'm like, bro, I don't hate him. I don't hate what he doesn't know what the fuck he's getting himself into. He's new to your little shade foot soldier gang you make,
Oh, so he didn't like you coming over there playing the music?
Well, I shouted out that dude in the battle with fucking KSXL. I told fucking Enemy is another one. Like, you see him in the chat, he's always saying funny ass shit, man. You know what I mean?
He won't be in Elite Squad long, dog.
I don't think he should be, man. I just feel like Elite looks like a fucking daycare. There's like a bunch of 13-year-old dudes in Cash. It's like, he's like, you want me to push you on the swing set? Fucking.
They changing diapers and spooning applesauce right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, yo, no offense, but that team was way better when all of us were on it. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, it's way better now. Facts. I'm like, bro, I killed you. I killed your quote unquote vice president. Like, I killed one of your little shady foot soldiers. One of the other guys from Elite sent me an acapella battle, and after I killed KSXL, he deleted it. I don't know. I don't have time to entertain you lames. Stop thinking I'm gonna drop all my shit to fucking defend you that I have nothing to gain from even wasting my time. You know what I mean? Like, stop making me waste my time.
I just thought it was nice that you was over there. I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna throw me on one of their pen. I played it. What was it, Dimes or something? I played it. It was a good track. I even liked it, I think. So it's like,
that track was
not everybody's.
Nah, he ain't a hater. Dimes is cool. See, I respect people that stay in their lane. Like, Dimes hasn't fucking been a reacher and fucking said a bunch of names and fucking acted like an idiot, dude. He has always been fucking decent and shit. You know what I mean? Like, an Enemy the same way. But, like, there's a couple dudes from Elite that they think they're fucking way better than what they really are. It's like, dude, I already beat your leader, and he's the best one in your group. I mean, Cash is the best one, wouldn't you say?
Cash got him gassed, man. That's what it is.
Like, if you put Cash against KSXL, Cash would eat that kid alive.
Sure, no doubt.
Easily.
No doubt. Well, when you got a bunch of young cats and they join a crew with a dude like Cash that's got a little clout and he's a dope rapper,
He is good.
So he's gonna gas them up. You're gonna be gassed if somebody that you look up to tells you you're dope. It's as simple as that,
Right.
So
okay, so let's just
fuck Elite Squad.
All right, hold up. So I'm looking at their squad right now. All right, so we know we got Cash, it's your boy, founder, leader, president. Then you got KSXL. Y'all getting all the shout outs. Dope Man Dimes, that was the one we clicked today, right? So
Dope Man Dimes.
All right.
From today.
So we got two artists so far. I'm going down the list. I don't know Dizzy. Justin Burgos.
Dizzy who?
Joe Burgos.
Dizzy.
P Dizzy.
Gangja. I don't know. His name's too big to fit in the screen.
Canada.
The kid that used to be in EMG. Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah, he's not good.
Garbage. Yeah, he's garbage. He got like 7,000 battles though, but he's garbage.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to go through the whole list and be the biggest asshole in the world, but
I will.
just
They're all
not
garbage.
I see 25, 29 crowns, 252, and I'm not one to normally count crowns, but in this case, it's like you want to come through and pad stats. You like having a nice crew, but to me, no offense, Justin Burgos, it's like some people are going to go with something like just to be part of something. You know what I mean? Like, let's not do that. I'm looking at all these crews that are right now I see in the chart. There's a few of them that I don't have to, got nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say. But I look at some other ones and I'm really disappointed. Some of the people I see on them.
That shows you how fucked the crew system was before the update, right?
Yeah.
People say politics, but let's be real. Let's think about the Joe Edward battle. If you look at who voted for who,
stop pulling in styrofoam or whatever you're.
Trap! Sit still, motherfucker! God damn!
Wind blowing 90 miles an hour over there.
Yo, man. There we go. That's what we were looking for.
Shit. All right.
Oh man, I lost my train of thought.
Did he talk about it? Ed got bodied and all that. What I'm saying?
Looking at it, there's a few that should be right where they are. They're respectable. I like the music that they make, what they stand for. Some of these other ones, man, I just can't stand by it. So I look at it as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at us as a whole. They judge me based on you. So
yeah,
they say politics, but then you look at
me right now, I guess.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, and I hate saying that stupid phrase, but at the end of the day, when you look at like the body of work that you put in, like I was talking about, let's make it where we can like rate people and not be assholes about it and do like Madden stats. Well, if you break down certain people, they're gonna get offended right away. You know what I'm saying? But certain people would be like, it's good to know. I would know what to work on. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? It's just opinions at the end of the day. So
you got to separate the music heads from the social heads, or that's not going to work. You know what I mean?
Well, like, if you look at that battle with you and Ed, like I was going to say, if people ain't dumb, they look at the votes. And to me, what do y'all always talk about? A mark? Oh, that dude's a mark. So to me, it's like, well, you look at who votes for who and you see who stands for bullshit and who's like, you know what? There's no way I could support, whatever, man. So if you 20 plus years old and you stealing bars from anybody, and I heard y'all touch on it in the other podcast, if you're like, them are old bars, man. Them ain't like new shit. So you was trying to be slick. You knew what you were doing. That was a conscious, you know what I'm saying? That's like rolling up on somebody and shooting them, and compared to like they rolled up on you and you reacted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you premeditated that. You're twice as guilty, in my opinion. Like, people they don't want to be accountable for what they're doing. So it's like, you got to hold them accountable. Hence the regulate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you get regulated, no doubt. And that's what I was going to say. The thing that pissed me off so bad about the Edward situation was, He was trolling me in the chat for weeks, and I knew the dude was nice, right? And shout out St. James, because that's what made me take the battle, because St. James is like, yeah, who you beat? Yeah, this, that, da-da-da. I'm like, word, I'll battle the dude, whatever. So, and then when I found out what I found out, and then when I went and listened, and it was like Big L verses and Big Pun verses, I'm like, dude, you're stealing from the best lyricists of all time. Like, and I'm a hip hop, like, dude, you can't do that. Like, that's disrespectful. So, and I told y'all the same shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck whether I win or I lose. The point is, the message that I'm trying to get across is this dude, dog.
Yeah, that battle had nothing to do with winning, and Ed never figured that out.
Nah,
still,
he didn't.
he can hear this and he still won't get it, and that's the whole point of that.
Right, because you disrespected hip hop as a whole. Like, really. And that might sound really cliche, but I'm an old school head. Like, I'm more older than Diddy. I'll throw it out there. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I live. That's where I come from. So fuck the vote. The point that y'all know what the deal is what is really important, you know?
Yeah. I feel like people also got to realize, you know, not to be so scared to change their style up too. You know, staying in a little box all the time, staying to the same flow patterns. You know, sometimes you got to switch up what the hell you're doing.
Word. Yeah.
Right. I mean, a lot of people forget, you know, they always think like, oh, it's just a little phone app and shit. But there's a lot of people's beliefs and shit like that are put on there. They put some people put a lot of shit on their music, you know what I mean? And I get what it is. Like, I take pride in my shit too, but there's like a difference between being realistic with yourself and like, I don't know. There's just certain cats you should know. Like, you're never gonna be able to fuck with certain people. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not gonna go fucking run 100-meter dash against Usain Bolt. You know what I mean? Like, it's pointless. It's fucking pointless.
That's a good analogy.
Friday freestyle battles and expect to win them.
Don't send any regulator a freestyle battle. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how disrespectful that is? Come on, man.
Yeah,
don't send a freestyle battle.
Freestyle anyway.
It doesn't matter. Don't send no whack shit.
If anybody, let's. I'm still looking at this list. If anybody in Elite was to go ahead and come at you Friday, who would you want to body in Elite? In seriousness.
In seriousness? Well,
what?
I'll be honest with you.
That would be honest with you.
There's
like,
nobody in Elite for me to body that, like, I gain anything from. I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, I gain nothing. And, like, Cash is like, let's run round 2 acapella, bitch, you pussy. And I'm like, why? So I can fucking deal with you trying to cheat me out of a win and fucking, you know, just playing straight bullshit when I already beat you fucking... Like, dude, I beat you by more votes than what you had in total. So, like, and he's like,
yo,
he's all of a sudden afraid of a beat now because I already whipped his ass on a beat, so he wants to go Aka now. Because he's like, you can't fucking Aka. It's like, bro, what you're notorious for is being on a beat, but now you want to change it up to try to prove some shit. Like, at the end of the day, I gain nothing. I know I'm better than Cash. You know what I mean? All fucking day long, bar for bar, every minute, every second. Don't matter. You know what I mean?
Yo, me and Friday were talking about this earlier, man. And we were talking about the battlers we have on the squad. And real talk, Diddy, that question you just asked as far as who you want to battle in what crew goes, like, this is the open invitation to any crew. We got 19 battlers. Feel me? Like, that shit, like... We're the Golden State fucking Warriors right now.
When we did the 4-for-4, like we got, and of course all of us are like, "Yo, all right, I'm gonna do it."
We got 5 teams. Like
y'all started naming off names. I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't even make the 4-for-4 battle cut."
We got 5 teams right now. Like, we could go recruit one more and have 5 teams. So any crew that's got 20 that they want to put up, we can make it a card and we can do the thing, and y'all can keep Regulator's name out your mouth. Real talk. Because nobody's seeing us, man. There isn't. Hood Threat's the closest, and they're like 7 short of even being a fair card.
That'd be the most feasible one, really. I mean,
but they're, like I said, they're short even of making it a feasible card. That's a 7 win out of 20. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? They might get 7 of those out of the 20. Maybe. On their best day.
Joey's feeling confident tonight.
Nah, I've been peeping the shit, man. I've been in the chat for the last 3 days, not really saying nothing, just listening to people talk, or watching people talk, and I'm a little offended, man. I'm not gonna front.
I mean, I'll put it this way, like, and I can only speak for myself. Is like, if you gonna get a win from me, you gonna have to fucking earn it fair and square, man. Like, you gonna have to work for it. You're not gonna get it easy. Nobody's collecting an easy W for me. Like,
so you're not gonna send a freestyle to somebody first?
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. That's rookie shit.
Diddy's comment was he had no idea.
He didn't. He was like, don't get lost in the sauce. Like, hit the play button a couple hundred times before you start fucking with people, man. That's real talk.
Like, I've been lately. A lot of people have been like, because I've been on the podcast a couple times and shit. People are like, "You're fucking not that good. You're like, your fucking head's blown up. You're a fucking shitty app rapper." Blah 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 blah. And it's like, I must be doing something right, man, because they mad.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta look at the quality of the people that say that too. That's how I know I'm dope. My head would not be so big if the nicest people on the app didn't tell me I was nice.
Right.
That's right.
Same.
So, you know, I don't give a fuck what, you know, Joe, Dick, and Harry got to say. But when Michael come on my joint and be like, "Yo, that's dope as fuck," I'm like, "All right, word." You know.
There's certain guys on your shit when you like, and you're like, "Okay."
That's right.
If that
that's right.
motherfucker was on there and he said it's dope, and that's kind of where I want my shit to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you see my vote, it means something to you, you fucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like fucking Ice Easy or whatever the fuck and hope that I get. And I'll tell you what, because I don't support that fucking faggot that PMs me on fucking Instagram and shit, because I don't support him, he votes against me in every battle.
Yeah.
I think we lost Trap. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up right here, actually, and we're gonna come back. Part 2, motherfucker.